This has been a bit of a thing lately. There have been a few companies out there that are taking inoperable electronics, specifically handheld gaming devices, as well as some obsolete cell phones, framing them and selling them as this pretty cool wall art slash desktop art or what have you. And I'm all for it. I absolutely love the concept. Instead of these things sitting in a trash heap somewhere, why not clean them up, put them in a frame, and put them on display for all eyeballs to enjoy and appreciate. The fine folks over at Xreart were kind enough to send one over my way, so let's take a closer look at what you get when you order one of these. So the one they decided to send is the Gameboy Pocket, which is actually perfect because this is the handheld of my childhood. That's right, I'm that old. Growing up, my Gameboy Pocket was attached to my hip. I took it everywhere. And besides the PSP during my college years, I don't think I've played any other handheld console as much as I played those two. Let me go ahead and peel off this protective film. And I have to say, I absolutely love this presentation. It's just all kinds of feelings of nostalgia. It looks really sleek, and it's a bit of a historical piece too. We wouldn't be where we're at today with consoles like the Nintendo Switch if it hadn't been for the innovation of things like the Game Boy Pocket. The frame is decent quality, definitely not the best, but I do like that they put 2 points of contact to hang this thing, making it much more secure and less prone to an accidental drop. The Game Boy Pocket is just one of many. They have a ton of other legacy handheld consoles as well as mobile devices. And if you're more of a do-it-yourself type person and you have one of these consoles or devices lying around, you can actually just purchase the frame and the mounts and you can dissect and assemble it all by yourself. But let's take a closer look at how they got this thing diagrammed in the frame. At the very top, you got the Game Boy Pocket logo, and right underneath you have the front faceplate of the console. Inside where the screen would be, you have a still image of Tetris, which was the #1 selling game during this time period, right before Pokemon came and blew it right out of the water. Over on the right is the CPU and motherboard. They really did a good job of cleaning this one up. They diagrammed all of the inputs and even showcased the power supply circuit. Over on the bottom right, you have the back shell of the console. It looks like they replaced the sticker that displays the model number. I'm sure they needed to, because with most consoles this old, the sticker is either completely peeled anyway, or none of the text is visible, due to friction and extreme fading over time. And over on the bottom left, you got the speaker, the start and select buttons, and the lid for the battery housing. I can't express enough how much I enjoy the aesthetic that this creates. Having a piece of gaming history hanging from your wall, and it's a good way to recycle a console that's no longer usable. I'm currently in the process of moving, so I couldn't find a good place to put it on the wall, but I can't wait to hang it up next to the rest of my wall art. Big shout out to Xreart for sending one of these my way, and if you guys are interested in getting one for yourself, I'll put links in the description below. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.